Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner down there, Peter, we can't ignore Gabriel Batistuta, or Batigol, as he's become known.
Nobody would ignore him.
He has all the attributes, Peter, and the list is too long for me to mention them.
Belts one! That is decidedly lacking.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now it's Messi. He's got away. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. There's the hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Messi plays it short. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Serginho. Promising cross. Cleared away. And he's let fly.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Odegaard picks it up from the goal kick. And it's Neymar. And that could set him on his way. Roberto Carlos. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Terrific save by Manuel. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
It's their second corner of the game. He's going for goal! And now they can spring out of defence. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's a throw. It's really well cleared. And that is a little undercooked. Ruben Neves is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
No, that's been intercepted. He's been picked out. This is promising. And the shot! Goal! Milan! He has gobbled up his 20th goal.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 28 minutes is number 22.
Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Oh, super great chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. Messi goes short. And that has been knocked clear. Son Heung-min. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ronaldinho! Sticks it away! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Ruben Neves. Shifted upfield. Gently done. Looking for the runner. Neymar engages and forces him off the ball. Danger averted for now. Bastoni makes the interception. Neymar, it's Neymar! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Goalkeeper's ball. He's a sharp little ball here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Aims beyond the defence. Bastoni calmly anticipates. Oh, easy pickings there. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Alexander-Arnold. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. And that's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So once again, we're underway. No reported change to either side during the break. Speculative strike. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Stojkovic. Can he get onto this? Now he's off and running. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Bale. He's looking to set free a runner.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, that's a key interception.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press.
Shapes to shoot. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Spread neatly. Ronaldinho. Messi. And he's managed to get free. Here's Roberto Carlos! Oh, that was venomous.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
They could... And the shot! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
That looks a good ball through. He's onside. Now the finish! He scores! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He has kept it out. What great reactions. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Header! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
No, that was never going to make it. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Ronaldinho.
Look, movement creates poor options, and that was really sharply done.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Batistuta. So their fourth corner of the game. They've played it short. Neymar, great defending, strong and determined. And now a sudden chance to counter. Beckenbauer proves too strong. He's in space and look, chance to finish. And that is quite wonderful. A finish right from the top draw. And surely that settles it. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
And now he has two. So now the difference is 3. Mignon catches it safely. That is good alertness. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, that's been cut out, well played. He's had it taken off him. Messi. No, he's not getting any further than that. Well, it didn't look... Fires from distance. That was quite a test for the goalkeeper. Milan get their fourth corner. And now they can spring out of defence. That is a great pick out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He'll try from distance.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Messi. It's a good run down the right. Batistuta. Messi. And he's quick to get it clear again. So that's it. It is all over. Milan can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. As you can see, we've already started here. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's managed to get rid. And here's Mbappe. That's a fabulous ball. Neymar. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's ambitious. He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Milan with the corner, there first. De Bruyne with the short one, and he'll shoot here! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's had a shot! Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Ruben Neves. Another pass, just shapes to shoot. Out for a throw. Quarter of an hour played. He can get that clear. Serginho, still goalless. Forlan looks to get on the end of this. Costa Curta. Played into space out wide. Pinches it off him.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's gone for goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Serginho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And the keeper beats it away. And now they can spring out of defence. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Gets a good foot in there. De Bruyne. Ødegaard has given away a free kick. Guti. No, it's Forlan. That was good pressure, just hounded him off it. Van Dijk gets across and deals with it. Now it's Son Heung-min. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Mbappe. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, this looks sharp. Saka does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he's been caught on it here. That has not gone well. Serginho. Saka. He's got away. Neymar. Now it's Forlan. Ball played right into his path. Real chance! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
He rises! And again! Bale with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. They're back on the ball again. Bellingham. And it's Neymar. And here's Mbappe. Hit into the middle. Mignon catches it safely.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Messi. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
That gets things going for the second half.
Milan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And he's gone looking for safety. Neymar. Bellingham.
Might want to be careful there.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that pass is somewhat less... And a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Milan have their second corner now. And he's had it hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Milan are looking to go forward now. Floated up and over. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And that has left him in a heap. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Son Heung-min. And the pass is intercepted. Neatly clipped into space. It's a pretty loose pass. De Bruyne. And here's Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. Your impression so far, Jim?
Milan are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
No foul, says the referee.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now he's off and running. De Ligt kept his eye on it, and he's there. That looks a good ball through. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Cambio di giocatori.
Serginho. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. And it's Kane. Bellingham.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Musiala. Alexander-Arnold. Good spot, he's seen the run. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now, who's going to be first to this? And he was quick to react. He can run onto that.
Milan have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Well, no joy this time. Costa Curta. Guti. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Serginho. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And time is up. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've... Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. The action has already started. Some really good ball movement. That has been cut short. Stood up well to him there. He's having a go! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Serginho is offering a wry smile there.
Messi with the short one. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Has a look and has a go. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Bale. Threads one in. This ended up in no man's land. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and
it's Drogba! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Beckham standing over it. Well, there's the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, no joy this time. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Son Heung-min, oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Messi. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Cleared without complication. Son Heung-min. He's got away. Messi, driving forward. Is there any support? He might not need it. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Struck first time! No, he's missed it.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Manchester United look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to...
Big chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he's intervened well there. Odegaard. And it's Messi. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Drogba! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Tries a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Drogba really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Beckham proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Drogba is onto it in a flash. Bale gets a good foot in there. Gets his pass away. Oh, it's come loose. Ruben Neves.
Milan truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Alexander-Arnold.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And it's Forlan. Son Heung-min looks to clip it forward. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Forlan. Odegaard. And it's Messi. Son Heung-min. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we're off again.
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. No way through. That's a lovely, delicate pass. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Well, that's well seen too. Odegaard. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Son Heung-min. Odegaard. And Serginho. He's looking to set free a runner. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, and he's through the middle. And that was very necessary. That's a lovely pass. Serginho. Milan still behind thanks to that solitary strike. That is a great pick out. Son Heung-min. Odegaard. And the pass is intercepted. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Saka. And no, he's seen through all of that. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Forlan. Odegaard. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Ruben Neves. Odegaard. Odegaard is the guilty party there. Saka. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Ruben Neves simply refused to be outdone there. He won't be happy with that one. Forlan providing an outlet on that flank. And he can clear it away. Van Dijk. Messi. Now it's Bale. Oh, that's ambitious. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Bale did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Guardiola. Beckham. Belts one. Son Heung-min.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head.
Shapes to shoot. And that could come back to haunt them.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Taken back almost at once. Now they can break here. Pinches it off him. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Son Heung-min. It's Bale! Should have equalised.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Serginho. And it's Forlan. Short changes him with that pass. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Guardiola. That's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined. Bale. Now it's Son Heung-min. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. So that's it. It is all over. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. How would you sum up what... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. A San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's... And Messi! Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour. Bale! He scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival, Valverde. It's a good spell of possession, this. Messi gets across to intercept that. Bale looks to get on the end of this. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Messi in acres of space out wide. An audacious attempt! It is a fantastic goal! About as smooth as it gets! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Son Heung-min at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Caicedo. And it's Messi. Milan are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's going to be disappointed with that. Valverde. Valverde. Odegaard. That has been cut short. Akanji. Adeyemi. And Caicedo. Foden. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played back in. Good running, strong and purposeful. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now it's Bale. Son Heung-min, promising. It's a mighty effort! They are rampant! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Milan find a position of real strength now. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? It's a goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Valverde. Can he put it away? Defending of the desperate variety. And that's put paid to a promising move. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Son Heung-min. And it's Bale. Foden. And it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Kivior. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now Foden.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Serginho. Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Just eases him off the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely ball. Akanji. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And they're back on the ball again. Akanji. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's got away. Foden. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde, who's set up one goal so far. Ødegaard is there to clear. Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Milan head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Foden. Passes short and sharp. Valverde. Great chance! And yes, it's there! The second half sparked straight into life. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Looking for options for movement. It's Bale! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Milan with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a little off target. Oh, easy pickings there. Bale. Adeyemi. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Messi. Bale. Nicely spread. Valverde. 60 minutes played. That is a little undercooked. Valverde ploughing through the middle.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Serginho. And it's Son Heung-min. Fiddles it through. And it's Messi. Messi. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Valverde engages and forces him off the ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Milan have got it back. He's gone for goal. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Valverde. Bale. Ødegaard, given the lift of his goal. Kivior cuts out the pass. Valverde. He's felt that, hasn't he? And Caicedo. Robertson. Just about up to 75 minutes. And Dijk gets a foot in here. Foden.
That looks a good ball through.
Valverde. Passing nice and neat.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That pass has been well intercepted. Robertson. Foden. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Bale. Kivior. Valverde. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Robertson. Valverde. Adeyemi. Robertson. And Caicedo. Foden. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Very much into the last knockings. Valverde. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Messi. And it's Son Heung-min. Serginho.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Valverde. Foden. Cristiano Ronaldo. Adeyemi. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And we're done. Milan proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. So that's got things underway. Milan cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
Bale!
Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Palmer, and he's intervened well there. Bale. Musiala, Palmer.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
There they go, hunting in tacks. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that could set him on his way. Bale tries a shot! Goal! Milan! And look who it is! He leads the way! He leads the way again!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's a good foot in there, and it's Bale. First quarter of an hour gone.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Ruben Neves. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Bale. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Kimmich to Messi. It's Kimmich. Ruben Neves with a definite foul there. So nearly the perfect ball. And he was quick to react. Odegaard. Oh, no joy this time. Odegaard is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Saka. Neither of these two want to come off second best. No, he is not giving anything away. And here's Saka. It's a clearance, but not much of one. There could be trouble here. It's Bale! What a sensational save from Ederson! Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Time and again they are repelled, and the pass is intercepted. Saka, Musiala, Now it's Bale. Bale! It's a lovely, neat pass. Bale, challenged just a bit on the firm side.
Milan really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Now it's Bale. And they're back on the ball again. Not the most accurate pass. That's good running with the ball.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And claimed it back swiftly. Now who's going to be first to this? Saka, Musiala. Oh, not quite. Now it's Mbappe. Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Mbappe. Messi. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Milan come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we are back on the way.
Milan really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Saka. It's gone for a throw-in.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And now they can clear their lines. And they win it back again. He's away! Big chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Milan just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Bebeto. It was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Messi, and he's certainly onside here. But they've got it again. Shot could be on.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their...
And Bebeto! In he goes again! They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. And here's the chance to counter. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Nicely intercepted. Well, what about it? Extraordinarily, they have been denied as late and as dramatically as can be. That's really well cleared. And he's quick to snatch it back. In with the challenge. Bale. Bale! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Keeper has taken decisive action. Bayer Leverkusen are looking to go forward now. He's gone for goal. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Saka. Pass somewhat off target. This ended up in no man's land. Ruben Neves. Mbappe. And he's got the beating of his man. And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Now it's Saka. Hernandez. He has found a way through.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And that's going to be a booking. That has not gone well. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Out to the left it goes. Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Oh, how that...
He's got the shot away! That's a throw. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Just 5 minutes left. Odegaard. That's a good ball out wide. And he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Short changes him with that pass. Mbappe. He's played him through. He's found a way through. A lot of space ahead of him.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And he skips past his man. That pass has been well intercepted. And he's running through. Van Dijk. And it's Messi. And that will be it. Milan pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Milan can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. And already we're underway here. Milan come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Works it forward. It's a pretty loose pass. And he was quick to react. Belts one! Just sails past the upright.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or...
Tries a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And we have our very first corner. Has a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Madrid have their second corner now. Kaká plays it short. Torres! And he can clear it away. Pavard cuts it out. Now it's Bale. He has found a way through. Bale, he's found... Oh, shooting chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It's Son Heung-min! Just swings wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Mbappe. Neymar. And the finish! And he's done it!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Torres was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, good-looking ball. Mbappe. Now that's well seen too. Ruben Neves gets across to intercept that. Well, that's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Odegaard. Rodri. Oh, what a mistake! And he's following up! Milan are trailing against the run of play. Now it's Neymar. And the ball's a good one here. Pavard spots it and intercepts. Messi. Nicely aimed pass. Neymar proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Kaká! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Kaká clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 3 coming up. Kaká with the short one. He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Madrid get their 4th corner. Milan have the chance to go the other way. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Jordi Alba got a long way forward to join the attack. Son Heung-min. There's the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Son Heung-min is offering a wry smile there.
And he shoots! Tries to get it clear. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Mbappe is the guilty party there. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Oh, nicely intercepted. Messi. And it's Neymar. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Serginho.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di
not gone
recupero.
well. Rodri. Ryerson. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Another chance from a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, and at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And the second half gets underway.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play it with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
And Torres! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They're up to 5 corners now. They've played it short. Real chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner count is rising. That's 6. Great chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Can he finish? Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. Well, the corners keep on coming. This is their 8th of the game now. Keeper's dealt with that. Big chance! And again! He's got a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Kaká at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that
And the shots! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away.
well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That'll be a throw.
Cambio di giocatori.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Bale. Now it's Bale.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
He's got the shot away! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! How very smart. He just got it right.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected.
In he goes again! And that is faded wide.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Son Heung-min. Looking for options for movement. Messi in acres of space out wide. In with a header! And that is high.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's played forward. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, red, nice interception.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kaká. Ruben Neves.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's picked out the run. And he cuts out the supply. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Neatly clipped into space. That's going to go a long way. No, again, there's no way through. And he welcomes it in. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Danger averted for now. It's a good run down the left-hand side. That's a sweet ball, that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Well, who saw this coming? Such a major day, and it has gone so terribly flat.
Well, it just goes to show it can happen to the best of us, but no one's giving up just yet.
Madrid clearly now in lead preservation mode. That is good alertness. Ruben Neves.
Ci saranno
Rodri.
5 minuti di recupero.
Kaká. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Messi. And it's Messi. Messi just eases him off the ball. And he thumps it clear. He's had it taken off him. He's in plenty of space here. Well, the clearance is short. Odegaard. No, that's been intercepted. And that is that. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Any